Adam here from TSN. Now guys, what determines a successful diet? It's one thing getting results, but it's a whole different ballgame keeping them. Now statistics have shown that 95% of people are unsuccessful through dieting. What's even more alarming is 2/3 of those people end up putting more weight on when they first start. In conversation, we all know the issue is not getting the weight off. It's keeping it off. So that means we need to look at finding a sustainable solution. In saying that, I put together a 3-step process that's going to help you choose the best dieting solution for you. The first step to a successful diet or any sort of health and fitness program or goal is to write it down, guys. You're 42% more likely to achieve your goals just by writing them down. But what's even more interesting, of those who are more vivid, clear and precise with their goals are 1.2 to 1.4 times more likely to achieve their goals. So be very clear and precise as far as what you want. Use pictures, vision boards, these types of tools to help you be very clear and precise with the goals that you want to achieve. There's a SMART acronym that we use, which needs to be specific, it needs to be measurable, it needs to be actionable, it needs to be realistic, and it needs to be timely. So have a very, very clear think about the SMART acronym when you're writing down your goals. So step 1, guys, write it down, but not only write it down, be very clear, specific, and precise. Step number 2 to a successful diet is choose something that's sustainable. There is a reason why 95% of people are unsuccessful when dieting is they choose a drastic measure that unfortunately does not integrate well with their lifestyle, or they don't have a game plan following when the dieting cycle finishes. So guys, be very careful and wise about what health and fitness program or what diet you choose, because you need something that you can work with long term, and you need to see yourself doing that type of approach indefinitely. So step number 2 is choose a sustainable approach, or something that you find that integrates well with your lifestyle. Step number 3, and possibly the most important of all, is have a game plan once the dieting period is finished, or the diet after the diet. Too often, most people become another statistic because they don't have a game plan in place once the dieting period is over. You've got to understand that once you have been dieting for a certain period of time, dieting is another form of controlled starvation. Our body doesn't care whether we've got a 6-pack or not. It is designed to keep you alive. So once the dieting period is over, what do we want to normally do? We want to celebrate because we're in our new lot of clothing, we've got a brand spanking new set of a wardrobe where we're looking good and we're feeling great. And what do normal social outings contain? Plenty of food and plenty of alcohol. So this is where you've got to be very mindful of the choices you make rather than eating like an asshole. And on another note is making sure that you have a game plan, because you can't eat low calorie or diet for forever. We've got to think of sustainability. So another option or something you may want to consider is a metabolic building phase, or the building of the metabolism, otherwise known as a reverse diet, or many other names it's given, is to basically slowly be able to bring your calories up to a sustainable baseline where you're not losing and you're not gaining weight either, but it's comfortable for you to live the life the way you enjoy it. Because you've got to understand, you're going to have birthdays, you're going to have social outings and social occasions. It's better to go in with a game plan rather than throwing in the towel and jumping on the scales on a Monday and damage control. So guys, there's 3 steps to a successful diet. I really hope that's provided a little bit of clarity for you guys to choose an option that is most suitable for you and your lifestyle. Until then, over and out. Guys, we would love to hear from you, and not only that, is we're going to continually provide great content across multiple platforms.
So make sure you're following us on Instagram,
Facebook,
and subscribe to our channel.